July 14th, Wednesday, 2021. It's about 93 degrees out.
Are you kidding? Yeah, you know what? But it feels like 100.
It feels like 193.
Honestly, it really does. I wouldn't doubt it if it was.
All serotonin at 93 degrees is liquid.
Honestly, it is, because as soon as I stepped in here, it started falling out of my ears.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but there's going to be a mess to clean.
And it's warm serotonin, too.
It
It's
is.
not even like cold, so you could like scoop it up into the sweeping pan. Not the sweeping pan. What's it called? Dustpan.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
It's bad. It's warm.
It's not good.
We may have to call somebody to come do it.
Like a cleaning crew or something.
I wonder if there's like a professional serotonin cleaning service.
There's got to be something out there, you know?
There has to be.
Well, guys, episode 13 already.
Surely not.
It is. Episode 13.
Episode Lucky 13.
Lucky number 13, you guys.
Lucky number 13. You know, it's good to be here.
It's very good to be here, and it was just your birthday.
It was my birthday.
July 11th.
July 11th is my birthday, which is exactly 1 week after 4th of July. Even when I was a little kid, as much fun as I had on the 4th of July, you know, fireworks and stuff like that, I was always thinking in the back of my head, one more week and it's my birthday. I'll be like 8 or no, I mean, you know, whatever it was. You just got off a game or a tournament. What was it?
I did. So, Iceman on Twitter, his Toon's name is Moy. So this month...
What's his Toon's name?
Moy, M-O-Y.
Moy. Okay.
Yep. Every Wednesday this month, he's been holding these awesome tournaments. So I think the first one I went to, it was a Fine Four tournament in Acorn Acres. And then this one today was a racing tournament.
Okay.
And the winner wins the jellybean outfit. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I just got off of that.
So what, he has like a jellybean outfit to give away?
Yeah, because he's a partner.
Okay. Oh, he's a partner, so
yeah.
he gets the... we're not partners.
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet. We're going to apply, though.
Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day. Let's see here. Do we have any comments?
We do have comments.
We have special comments, don't we?
Yes, we do. So on your birthday, I posted a very nice picture of you.
I saw that. That's the one I
Yes.
took. We actually didn't even have the podcast when you took that picture.
No, we didn't. That was probably a year ago.
Podcast, yeah.
We were at Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
And you had a nice little hat on.
They give you a hat, and they
gave you a hat.
the hat out. Well, they gave the hat to me. They give away the hat at Steak and Shake. I'm sure a lot of you know what we're talking about. And I felt kind of bad because nobody in the place was wearing the hat. So
Well,
I decided I'm going to wear the hat.
You know what? It fits you, though, your personality. It went great for you. So we posted that, and a lot of you said happy birthday. We got Jen.Rose1014, happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Josh plays the guitar, happy birthday.
Thank you, Josh.
Junior Toontown History, I'm not gonna. Feliz cumpleaños, amigos.
Wow, you sounded good there.
Thank you.
Wow, you had the... You know what it is? I think the serotonin enhances your Spanish
That
accent.
sounds right. Papa Puffs.
Oh, he's
our
favorite
favorite artist.
He's our favorite artist.
Did a lot of heart emojis and birthday cakes and,
I love it. Thank you,
all
guys.
that stuff. Castella said, yay, happy birthday.
Yay.
Tyler Clark, OMG, happy birthday, Ralph. I hope you have the tooniest birthday of all.
Oh, thank you, Tyler Clark.
Jessel KT, woo, happy is the birthdays, Ralph.
Thank you.
Agent Judge Quack said, happy birthday.
Thank you,
You know, we got a lot of...
That's wonderful.
there were more, but, you know.
You make this old Toon feel like a young Toon. I mean, I am kind
You
of
are
a young
a young
Toon.
Toon.
Yeah, I'm
You're
a
a young
Toon.
Toon.
Sort of old Toon, but that's okay.
You're a middle-aged Toon.
I'm a middle-aged Toon. A little bit older than middle-aged, but that's okay.
You're good.
This is the segment of the show where we normally welcome our new listeners around the globe, but we didn't pick up any new countries this week.
Huh.
But I was going through our list, our listeners, and what state do you think do we have the most listeners? What United States state do you think we have the most listeners?
You know, I know we have a lot in our home state.
We do have a lot in our home state, which is Tennessee, but the state in the country with the most listeners is, are you ready?
Tell us.
California.
Oh, really?
Guess how many cities we are listened to every week in California?
Every week? How many?
Every 27 cities in California.
Are you serious?
I am not even kidding. Now, we love California.
We do.
We do. We love everything about it. The weather. We love, they have a lot of great sports teams. We love them all.
They also have a Disneyland in
They
California.
have a Disneylanding. So we love everything about California. And California loves us so much. The governor of California, wait for it. The governor of California sent me a personal email. They are going to be unveiling a statue
Oh my.
of our Toons
No.
in the following cities.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. San Francisco.
Oh my God.
Shingle Springs, Stockton, Alameda, La Puente, Rossville, Orangevale, Carmichael, Oceanside, Mission Viejo. I don't know if I said that right. Elk Grove, San Diego, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Fontana, Paris, Citrus Heights, Temecula, San Jose, Riverside, Placerville, Folsom, Bakersfield, Antelope, Modesto, Simi Valley. Did I say Carmichael? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
All those cities are going to be having an unveiling of our Toons statues in the city squares.
Are you kidding me?
I am not. Well, yeah, I am actually.
Oh my goodness.
But that'd be cool, right? Because we're so popular in California.
I was about to throw myself on the floor in a fit of excitement
and a pool of
and cry. And in a pool of serotonin.
and a pool of serotonin.
And just flip out.
And just flip out. You're, what was it? Crying, throwing up, and
Oh, that was great.
that was great.
Yeah, no, that was
But
great.
We'll have to post something about that.
I'm gonna do something with that.
Yeah, you really should.
But I
'cause
need
it's
to collect
hilarious.
more funny quotes first.
It's hilarious. Okay, let's see here. You know, I wanted to talk about something because in the various discords and people been discussing things online and people been talking to us about the economy of the world of Toontown Rewritten and previously Toontown Online. So some of the people were asking, why are jellybeans the currency of Toontown? I looked into it. I looked deep. I crawled around the deepest recessed parts of the internet. I didn't go that deep. What I did was actually just looked up some old Toontown trading cards.
I was
Remember
gonna say,
those?
if you went that deep, that probably hurt.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually go that deep. I wanted to know why jellybeans are the currency of Toontown. And do you know what?
What?
I found out.
Oh my.
Okay. On an original Toontown online trading card from 2004, which was Disney put out those cards. We talked about that previously. Jellybeans became Toontown's official funny money because of a goofed up delivery made by Goofy himself. The Toontown Mint is where Toontown money is made, but Goofy thought it made mint candy. He delivered the jellybean machine to the mint and the new coin press to the candy factory. So now, Toons use jellybeans for money and eat chocolate coins. Save them or savor them. Jellybeans are safe from cogs. They can't stand them. So that's how jellybeans became currency in Toontown.
Did you just say what Toons eat? They eat?
No, actually,
okay.
Toons eat chocolate coins.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So Toons eat chocolate coins.
Toons eat chocolate coins.
Wow.
And they use jelly beans as currency.
So I have been wondering, because you had previously said in a different episode, so Toons don't eat the fish they catch. You just answered it. Toons eat chocolate coins.
Toons eat chocolate coins.
So Toons eat candy. Toons are just...
Toons eat candy and use candy as currency.
Yeah, Toons just love candy.
Toons are all about the candy. Well, I mean, what really would you expect? I
saw recently Duckington Finch on Twitter post something quite similar to this, that, you know, people people were discussing on Discord about like the currency and the bank. So this might answer some of this.
It might answer some questions. Duckington Finch is the one who was trying to get us.
He was trying to get us into some shenanigans.
And even when he found out that I was a retired sheriff, that he was like, well, that's even better.
I told him we would help him.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
So now are we kind of
football
committed?
Toons,
collection?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a funny exchange on Twitter. Duckington Finch is hysterical.
He is funny. You sent me a couple of his videos, and
on
I
Instagram.
watched them, and they are hilarious.
They are hysterical.
Truly.
You guys need to go follow Duckington Finch on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, he's funny. Hilarious. A couple of the, just kind of keeping with the whole jelly bean thing, a couple of methods to getting jelly beans. Well, of course, trolley games, right? I actually like playing the trolley games, not just for the jelly beans, but it's just fun. Fishing, right? We all like to fish. I'm not that good at it. We don't eat the fish. We sell the fish to get jelly beans because we eat chocolate coins. Okay, a CFO. That's where you get that speed chat phrase, and you say the phrase, and boom, everybody gets jelly beans around you. Some of the just for fun Toon tasks. Okay, another favorite of mine, Toon parties.
Oh
right?
yeah, the
Toon parties,
the cannons and the trampolines.
That's right. The Cartoonival grounds.
That's so
where you can pick up those
the yearly
bags,
Toon Fest.
Right. Those
I think
little satchels of jelly beans.
Yeah, that's at Toon Fest in game.
Okay, and 2 holidays, Halloween and Christmas. There are different opportunities, like I think you go trick-or-treating and you get jelly beans from some of the shops. I'm going to have to look into that again.
I don't quite remember that.
And Christmas, you can go caroling.
Yeah, that's for the snowman head. You go from to a few different shops.
I thought it was beans. And just a little side knowledge, I was looking at some of the old memos. You know, you have to go into the Cellbot HQ or some of the HQs and defeat a cog and take the internal corporate memos and bring them back, part of some Toon task. And a very, very old one, I found the exchange rate. 1 jelly bean equals 4.398 cog bucks.
Oh, wow.
So that is the exchange rate. Like when you travel to like a foreign country, let's just say, and you, like say for instance, you go to Canada, right? And you, the exchange rate, like $1 buys you like $1.30 Canadian, let's just say. Well, the exchange rate for a jelly bean is 4.398 cog bucks. Now, I was taking a look at that number, 4.398 cog bucks, and I might have discovered a little conspiracy in there. 4.398 translates to a date, August 3rd, 1998. And I kind of looked a little bit, but I got a little bit busy at work. So I couldn't look heavily into it, but that might be a little bit of inside baseball there. August 3rd, 1998. That might have been like the development date maybe for the game, or I'm going to actually look into that and I will report back on that. It might be something, it might be nothing. I'm not really 100% sure on that. And that's all I have about jelly beans, but we're going to go more into that in the coming weeks about the different parts of the economy and how the economy works in Toontown as far as like currency and shopkeepers and things like that.
Definitely, and I think it's so interesting how far Toontown goes. Like they have a whole economy, and you know I think most people don't realize that.
No,
but anyway, so what's our next thing we have?
You were going to, I think somebody asked you about something specific online.
Yes, they did. So, Truffles Fluffendorf in game, and their name on Instagram is Ramblin' Explorer.
Oh, I love that name.
They
really
had a question for me, and this got my mind just rolling.
Yeah.
And I think most of you will be like, whoa.
Yeah.
So, where do the trains in the Cashbot HQ come from, and where do they go?
So when you had first told me about that, I thought it was extremely interesting. I mean, extremely interesting, because that's something that you kind of wonder about. Like, you see something in game, and well, why is it there? Where is it going? What does it do? Did they just kind of stick it in there for looks, or does it have a purpose? Now, I have never seen the trains in person because, I'm not that advanced in Toontown. But I did a little bit of research online, and there's not a whole lot about the, are they called the Cashbot trains? Is that what they're called, as I recall?
I mean, yeah, you could call them that. They're just trains in the Cashbot HQ, and they're just going straight in and out, and you have to cross them because you could get hit. But there's only like a little like in certain parts you can't cross.
Gotcha. Okay, so I think they're called the Cashbot trains. What I want everybody to do right now is bring up a map of Toontown Rewritten. Annie, do that too.
Bring up a
you
map.
can do it too. Oh, okay. And the map of Toontown Rewritten, and he's got that
Here we
up.
go.
Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the map, and I'm going to show Annie too what I'm talking about. Okay, so the Cashbot trains originate at the Cashbot HQ, and I drew a little map here. Do you see that?
Oh wow, that is interesting.
Okay, so in each corner of the map, starting with the upper left-hand corner, we have the Bosspot HQ. Sliding over to the far right, we have the Sellbot HQ. Going all the way down, same side, right side, we have the Lawbot HQ. And then going over to the left all the way, we have the Cashbot HQ. Okay. The trains originate at the Cashbot HQ. Isn't that where the mint is?
Yeah, so all the mints are at the
Are
Cashbot
at the
HQ,
Cashbot
where
HQ.
the money is.
Which was the first clue, because on the trains are hauling, wait for it, cogbucks. Cogbucks.
You figured it out.
I figured it out. Now, the cogbucks have to be delivered to all the different cog HQs. Bosspot HQ, Sellbot, Lawbot, Cashbot, because that's their currency. Cogbucks. And of course, they're all business people. They have to get paid. The train tracks, okay, run to each HQ, but unfortunately, it's off the map, so we can't see it. It's off the map. It might even run underground.
Oh.
It might, train.
That's a good point.
We're from New York City. What is New York City famous for?
The subways.
The subways.
Yep, the tunnels.
So the trains might run underground, okay, might even run under Donald's Dreamland.
The Cashbot HQ kind of looks eerie and underground, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It looks very eerie.
Absolutely. So that is the answer to the Cashbot trains. At least that's my interpretation of it. Now, I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and I stand by it.
You are a madman.
You
are
by
a
it.
genius.
If anybody else has some ideas about that.
Look at this. Okay, so I have zoomed in, and it shows the train going that way on the map.
Okay.
So everyone,
I
on the
didn't see
map, zoom in to the Cashbot HQ, and you'll see the train going out of the map. Yeah,
Okay.
look, it's going out of the map that way.
It sure is. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
And that answers that. If anybody agrees with me or disagrees with me, or even has your own theory about the trains, or maybe even has some inside info about the trains, let us know either on our Instagram, our Twitter, or just email us at allthingsrewritten. Is that it? At gmail.com?
Yes, our email is allthingsrewritten@gmail.com. Our Instagram is @podcastrewritten, and our Twitter is @podcastrewrit.
Right.
It wouldn't let me put podcast rewritten.
Yeah, so just let us know if you think I'm right, or if you think I'm wrong. Let us know. Be nice about it, though. And if you've got your own theory, let us know.
I think you're a madman genius.
Madman
Genius.
Annie, I know you've been grinding and playing nonstop. What have you done in game this week?
Oh my! All right, so I had a task for 400 cell bots, and I finished that task.
That's
finally.
a lot of cell bots.
Yeah, a lot. And so my laugh got boosted by 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your laugh now?
Well, also I collected 60 of 70 fish, and I got a trophy and a laugh boost from that.
Oh.
So I'm working on maxing fishing, and now my laugh from all of that is 108.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. I'm very happy for that.
You're a high-powered player.
I'm trying, you know. I also got a new content pack. This one is my favorite by far.
Which one is it?
It is Flippo's Toontown Revamped.
Is that the one I saw you playing on downstairs when I got home?
It is.
That looks incredible.
It really is. It's like the vanilla version. There's a few things different, like some of the buttons look different, but it's pretty similar. Just
a little bit
everything.
sharper.
It's very sharp. The colors are like so much more bright. Everything's more HD. It's amazing. I love it.
I like the way it looked. You know what? I think I'm going to probably try that one.
Yeah, I highly recommend that one. Flippo's Toontown Revamped.
Excellent.
So I finished all the tasks for my Lawbot suit parts, and I got my Lawbot suit, so now I can start working on maxing that. But I'm probably going to try to finish my Cellbot and my Cashbot suit first.
Excellent.
I don't want to get in over my head. And I started tasks for my BossBot suit
Okay.
as well. I don't have my BossBot suit, but I started tasks for my BossBot suit.
Gotcha.
And I also traded in my old doodle named Blizzard.
That's like bringing your dog back to the pound.
I mean, is it?
Is it though? I don't know. I mean, no,
I
it's
felt
nothing
bad
like
about
it,
it
actually.
because I felt bad because he was all trained, and I kind of
Right.
felt like I sort of had a bond with him, but at the same time, I feel very deeply about things.
You do.
But you got a doodle, but we'll talk about that in a second.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
So I went and I realized you can only have one doodle. Mm-hmm. And I was looking through the names, and they are hilarious.
So you can't just change your doodle's name?
No. And I was looking through the names, and I'm like, I had no idea that, I mean, you can't choose a name like you can for your Toon. But the names, like, there's funny names like Zip Code, Rothschild. What are some of the names? Your name is hilarious, which I'll let you say. The names, just, guys, I can't think of all of them, but, like, go look at them. So, Big Shot is one of the names. Like,
Shot.
Yeah, Big Shot.
Gotcha.
That's hilarious. So, I got a new doodle, and I named it Quesadilla. Quesadilla.
So you don't feel bad at all now. Blizzard's at the pet shop.
Blizzard's at the pound.
At the pound in a cage, wondering what he did wrong.
All right, you know what? Just stop right there. I'm going to stop you
Poor
right there.
Blizzard.
I feel terrible. You're making me feel awful about this.
And he's all trained up, and he was happy.
Oh my
and
God. You know what? Now I feel really bad now.
Maybe you need to go back and get Blizzard. Actually, somebody out there, one of our fans, needs to go. Which pet shop?
Before
did you bring
Blizzard,
him to?
I returned my other doodle too.
Oh
and now
my
I feel really
goodness
bad.
gracious! So you are a repeat offender doodle returner.
I am. I'm a repeat offender doodle returner.
That would be a great name for a Toon. Repeat offender doodle returner.
But now I'm not returning this one because I love the name and I'm gonna train him up.
So quesadilla for life.
Quesadilla for life.
Okay.
Anyways, what did you do this week?
I did a lot.
Obviously didn't return your doodle.
I did not return my doodle. I did a lot this week.
Tell
and
us.
I'll try to get through it. Where's my notes? Here we go. Okay, I bought a doodle. And I will not be returning my doodle, even though he is very, very disobedient and he doesn't like to do tricks when I ask him to do tricks. I bought a doodle named, wait for it, are you ready?
Yeah.
Tablespoon.
That's you know what? That's a great name.
Tablespoon. That's right, Tablespoon. I bought a lot of tricks for my doodle, and he's not complying. He's being very uncompliant.
That's a good reason to return
Actually,
him.
that is a good reason, but I won't. Guess what else I did?
What'd you do?
I did a building all by myself.
You did a building by yourself?
I did a building by myself. I got my picture on the wall of the building. I forget which building it was. And so I stood in front of it, and I was going to take a picture. Figure we'll post it on Instagram. You know, it's a big deal. your first building by yourself, right?
Yeah, that is a big deal.
And then, of course, it froze on me and locked up and crashed.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, update. Okay. Also, for the first time ever, I got some tasks to go defeat cogs at the Cellbot HQ and retrieve memos.
Oh.
So I was in the Cellbot HQ first time. Ever been there besides you leaving me there?
Yeah, that
and
was
then
not good.
logging off. The Cellbot HQ is hell. It's scary in there.
It is. It's not good.
It's dark and smoky and foggy, and there's big, huge puddles of what I think are supposed to be oil everywhere.
Yeah, it's eerie.
It's eerie, and there's factories in the distance with the big smokestacks.
There's loose cogs
bellowing,
everywhere.
right, pollution into the sky, and the skies are overcast.
Oh, when you
and
have to do
gray.
a factory, you're going to lose it.
Oh, my goodness, I can't even. So I had to go visit Uncle Mud at Dirt Cheap in, what is that, Daisy Gardens?
Yeah.
And so I go in there, I get the task. This, by the way, was for 3 laugh points.
Oh,
So
wow.
I also got 3 laugh points. So I go in there to visit Uncle Mud at Dirt Cheap, and he's like, hey, we need 3 memos, which actually turned into 4, by the way, because
They do that.
that's not in the contract. That was not in my brochure.
That's not what we agreed on.
That's not what we agreed upon. I should get the stuff in writing.
For
Is
real.
what I should do. So after he would give me a task to go do, he's like, yeah, go to the Cellbot HQ, steal a memo, and have fun in Toontown, which I thought was weird. I thought was like, that was weird and strange. Like, go to like the darkest place of your worst nightmares.
It's not very toony.
That's not toony. Defeat a big, enormous robot business person, steal a memo from their dead body, bring it back to me. But hey, have fun in Toontown.
The look on your face.
Thought it was a little weird. Also, you brought me to Donald's Dreamland,
Yeah.
and I did what's it called, a Bean Fest?
Yeah, you stood in the bean
I
fest.
sat there and I noticed that people say certain things. People say these little cute catchphrases
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I wish I had some beans," and
People are funny in
right?
there.
People are funny. So I wrote, "Cog War Veteran, anything helps,"
Yeah.
and it caught on like wildfire.
Yeah, then people will copy you.
People started saying, "What was it? CFO veteran,
Yeah, CFO veteran.
need beans."
Need beans. Yeah.
So I don't want to say I'm a trendsetter, but I'm a trendsetter.
But I'm.
So that's what I did in game.
Wow. So you were grinding too.
I was grinding. I had a busy week, and I love everything about it. Annie, thank you so much for introducing me to Toontown and getting me into it, because I'm learning more and more about it, about the background, the lore of it, and I just love it so much. And I enjoy even more playing with you and all of our fans and just learning about the game.
You're pulling my heartstrings.
My heartstrings.
You know what? I wouldn't rather do this with anybody else. This has been amazing, and I'm so glad that you love it just as much as I do.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
absolutely incredible. And I'm a big Fallout 4,
Yeah,
Call
you
of
are.
Duty type guy,
Yeah.
but this is just a whole different kind of fun.
It's different. It is. It honestly is.
Love it.
There's so much to it, and I love it.
I love it.
It's amazing. The community around it,
The
too.
community is just enormous, and everybody is great.
Yeah, they really are.
And our Toontown moderators are just fantastic.
The mods are amazing.
They do an
Staff is
amazing
great.
job, and all the different Toontown partners, and you're all just fantastic. So
They are.
That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Well, I think we're done for today's episode, guys.
I think so.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to play as soon as I log off.
Yep. Love you guys.
See you next week.